What's going on, guys? TalkNorwichCity here, back for another Norwich City daily news video. This is one of the most exciting Norwich City daily news videos for quite some time, I think. New kit, James Maddison contract renewal, and a few other things as well. Very, very exciting. Before we get into that, I do want to plug my Wevolution t-shirt once again. Basically, this is the t-shirt. You can see it on screen now. It's available for just £10. Links in the description below. All of the profits go towards helping me create this content, helping me run my software, my camera equipment, travel expenses, things like that. So all of the profits go towards content for next season. I've got some really cool things lined up. So if you could get one of them, if you like it, that would be huge. Links in the description. They're only going to be on sale for another 5 days. So get it quick. But let's get straight into today's news. And of course, the kit was released today. We'd all already seen it. It had been leaked. I'm not too sure if the club had leaked it on purpose. I'm starting to think that they might have done as kind of a, I'm not sure, just so it was in people's heads and a kind of a bit of a commercial kind of thing. I'm starting to think they did. I really like the kit. It's a little bit retro. I'm loving the design on the sleeves. It's very nice. Nice collar. Look, kits are kind of, it's very tough to make a kit look different when you've got to stick to the same colours and things like that. But I'm really happy with it. I think it looks really nice. I'm also really happy that the 3 players that announced the kit, Oliveira, Ivo Pinto and Murphy, I really, really dig that. It's better than bloody, was it Yusuf Malumbu and John Ruddy last year, wasn't it? So really, really chuffed with that. I'm loving the kit. Yes, there's still debate regarding the whole Leo Vegas thing. You know my thoughts on that. I'm not going to go into it. I understand that some people are a little bit annoyed with that. But look, sometimes you've got to dance with the devil, and that's what we've done on this occasion. Let me know your thoughts on the kit. I'm really digging it. I love the sleeves. I love the retro look. I'm a big, big fan of the retro kits that Norwich City have created, and it's good to see us going back to that a little bit, but also keeping it very modern as well. Looking forward to seeing the boys in that next season. And the other exciting news is, of course, James Maddison has signed a long-term deal until 2021 with an option to extend it at the end of that. So a lovely contract extension for James Maddison, which is great to see. And I always find contract extensions really funny because they just crop up out of nowhere, don't they? It's very tough to follow everything as a football fan. You can't keep up to date with who's going, who's coming in, kits, news, transfer rumours, and contracts and where we currently lie. And it was great to see us wrap up James Maddison on a long-term deal, because Maddison is a player who I would have thought would have attracted interest of Premier League teams. Of course, Tottenham and Liverpool were the 2 main teams going after him when we brought him in. So it's great to see that he's bought into the Stuart Webber, Wevolution and Daniel Farke. And it obviously means, hopefully, I'm not too sure, I say hopefully, that he's in Farke's plans. Of course, he wasn't in Alex Neil's. He came into Alan Irvine's plans towards the latter stages of last season. Of course, scored that goal on the final day of the season against Preston. And yeah, I guess he is an option for next season. My only worry is that there's a lot of players ahead of him. You've got Pritchard, you've got Houlihan, Naismith's probably going to be ahead of him if he's still at the club. You've got both Murphys, you've got Yannick Wildschut, players like that in them areas who are probably better than him at the moment. Are you going to drop Wes out of the team? Are you going to drop Pritchard out of the team? Yes, Wes isn't going to be playing week in, week out, so maybe an option comes up there. And yes, Daniel Farke has played a 4-1-4-1 before, which does allow more attacking players to go in there. But would it be more beneficial for James Maddison to get a loan move somewhere? Maybe a top-end League One club, maybe a Championship club. Then you're dicing with the fact that you could be loaning him to a direct rival. So it might be best to keep him. My only worry would be, if we do keep him, are we going to play him? If we do keep him, then play him week in, week out, because I think he probably is good enough. But if not, loan him out, let that development continue, and then bring him back in when he's definitely ready and definitely good enough and there's space for him in that team. The other bit of news is Tom Adeyemi. Now, there was rumours that he's either going to be going to Ipswich or Norwich. Now, obviously, he wants to move back to the local area, came through the Norwich City ranks and was then released. Has done well at Cardiff and was at Rotherham last season, where he done really well, admittedly in a Rotherham side that underperformed. Well, I say underperformed, they were pretty terrible last season. They still beat us, yes, that did happen, but they were pretty woeful. Now, Adeyemi looks like he's going to be going to Ipswich. Now, I don't think there's going to be many Norwich City fans annoyed with this, because we've got better midfielders at the end of the day. We've got Howson, we've got Varanic, We've got Dorrans, we've got Thompson, we've got Godfrey, we've got players like that who are all better than Tom Adeyemi, in my opinion. So Ipswich can have him, they can have him, and we should be good. But very exciting. Let me know your thoughts on the kit. James Maddison, will he play, or would you like to see him loaned out for another season? Let me know your thoughts on that. And also, it would mean the world to me if you could head over and get a Wevolution t-shirt. Links to them in the description. I will see you very soon. Pre-season is approaching us fast. Thanks very much for watching, and see you very soon. Peace out.